Every single day, literally trillions of dollars circle the globe in just a matter of hours. But, for most of us, sending a wire transfer still feels a bit like navigating a financial minefield, right? Well, in this explainer, we're going to completely demystify the process. We're giving you the ultimate step-by-step playbook for mastering wire transfers, specifically with Navy Federal Credit Union. So whether you're sending money for a real estate closing, maybe funding a new business venture, or just helping family overseas, we're going to break down exactly how to get your hard-earned cash from point A to point B securely and efficiently. Let's get right into it.
But before we dive into the how, let's talk about the why. Take a look at this, 1 to 2. That's the incredible 1 to 2 business day speed of standard domestic wire transfers with Navy Federal. When you have a massive, urgent payment to make, you honestly just don't have days to wait around hoping a check clears or funds settle. And here is the absolute best part. If you time your request just right, same-day processing is absolutely possible. Yeah, we're talking about moving thousands of dollars across the entire country in a matter of hours. It's a total game changer.
Okay, so here is our playbook for today's explainer. 1. Wire transfers explained. 2. Preparing your transfer. 3. The step-by-step process. 4. Fees, limits, and timelines. 5. Scam defense. And finally, 6. Final review and disclaimer.
Let's dive right into Section 1, Wire Transfers Explained.
So what exactly is a wire transfer, and why is it the ultimate tool for large, time-sensitive payments? Well, there's a vital contrast between a wire transfer and a standard ACH transfer, and honestly, a lot of people mix these two up. Think of a wire transfer as a direct, non-stop flight for your money. It's fast, it is incredibly secure, and yeah, you pay a premium for that premium service. It's absolutely ideal for large or urgent sums. On the flip side, an ACH transfer, which is, what you'd usually use to pay your utility bill or get your paycheck, that's more like a public bus route. It makes multiple stops through a central clearinghouse, takes about 1 to 3 days, but it's usually free. So for routine stuff, take the ACH bus. But for the big, urgent stuff, you definitely want the wire transfer flight.
Now, as you start wiring money, especially internationally, you're going to run into some banking jargon that can feel a little intimidating. Let's just knock one of the biggest ones out right now, the SWIFT or BIC code. This is literally just a unique identification code used by banks all over the world. It's kind of like a highly specific zip code that ensures your money lands at the exact right overseas institution rather than just getting lost somewhere in the massive global banking network. Understanding this upfront, it puts you firmly in the driver's seat.
Moving right along to Section 2, Preparing Your Transfer.
Now, Navy Federal operates just a little differently than some traditional commercial banks. They actually rely on manual forms for wire transfers, rather than just giving you a simple digital one-click option. But listen, this isn't an inconvenience. It is a profound dedication to high-level security and fraud prevention for their members. So, to avoid any frustrating delays, you've got to gather your information before you even initiate the process. As the sender, you need to know exactly which of your accounts the funds are coming from, the exact transfer amount, the type and purpose of the wire, like is this a business invoice or personal family support, the currency type, and any additional wiring instructions. Having this whole checklist completed before you start is literally the secret to a smooth, stress-free transfer.
On the flip side, if someone is wiring money to you right into your Navy Federal account, there is a very specific set of data you absolutely must give your sender. You need to hand them the ABA routing number, which is 256074974. You'll also need the specific Navy Federal SWIFT or BIC code for international transfers, which is NFCU US 33XXX. Oh, and you need Navy Federal's physical address in Vienna, Virginia. Missing even one of these details can seriously delay your incoming funds, so precision here is key.
There's also a really crucial security threshold you need to be aware of, the $5,000 rule. Basically, if you're transferring over $5,000 to a third party, Navy Federal actually requires that the request be submitted in writing. You can't just do this over a quick phone call. You have to use a secure message or visit a branch. Knowing this threshold right now manages your expectations so you aren't caught totally off guard when you're trying to move a large sum on a super tight deadline.
All right, Section 3, the step-by-step process. Let's map it out.
This is where we execute and actually get the money moving. The sequence here is very structured and deliberate. Step 1, as we just discussed, is gathering your info. Step 2 is completing the correct, specific form. Navy Federal uses Form 755A for domestic wires, Form 755B for international wires, and Form 755E specifically for business accounts, so definitely make sure you grab the right one. Step 3 is submitting the request, and Step 4 is absolutely vital, await callback verification. Once your request is queued, a Navy Federal representative will actually initiate a verbal callback to verify your identity. Your money does not move until they hear your voice and confirm it's really you. Talk about security, right?
So how do you actually submit those forms? Well, you have 4 main pathways. You can upload it via a secure message in your online portal or mobile app. You can go in-branch, and just note, if you are doing a transfer over $3,000 in person, Navy Federal's risk controls require 2 forms of ID. You can initiate it by phone for certain consumer wires, or you can even use postal mail, though obviously that's going to be much, much slower. Notice what's missing here. There is no simple one-click digital send wire button. Navy Federal intentionally puts a little friction in the process to prioritize the ultimate safety of your account over momentary convenience.
Let's look at Section 4, Fees, Limits, and Timelines. These are the critical logistical parameters that answer your 2 most pressing questions. What is this going to cost me, and when will it actually arrive? So the most crucial point to note here is that incoming wires, both domestic and international, are completely free, $0. That is an absolutely fantastic perk, especially if you're a business receiving multiple payments. For outgoing wires, the fees are incredibly straightforward. A domestic consumer wire is generally cited at $14, while a domestic business wire is $20. And for outgoing international wires across the board, it's just a flat fee of $25.
Now, if you are hoping for that lightning-fast same-day domestic processing we talked about earlier, there is one critical detail you absolutely cannot miss: the 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time cutoff. If your request is fully submitted and verified before 7:30 p.m. Eastern, Navy Federal generally processes it that very same business day. But miss that window, and you are waiting until the next business day.
Let's look at the broader timelines and limits. Domestic wires generally settle in 1 to 2 business days. International wires do take longer, typically 5 to 7 business days. And that's just because they have to navigate a really complex global network of intermediary and correspondent banks. As for limits, well, while online automated tools like ACH usually cap out at specific amounts, maybe $5,000 or $10,000 a day, standard wire transfers generally have no stated upper limit at Navy Federal. If you literally need to wire $500,000 to buy a house, you can do it, provided you follow the written request and verification protocols we just covered.
Section 5. Scam Defense. This one is incredibly important.
Because wire transfers move large amounts of money instantly, they are a primary target for bad actors. So I really want you to shift into an alert, empowered mindset right now, because becoming a savvy defender of your finances is just non-negotiable. How can you spot a wire transfer scam before it's too late? Well, scammers prey on desires, desperation, fear, and sympathy. They run highly sophisticated operations like mortgage closing scams, where they might actually pose as your real estate agent and tell you to wire your down payment to a new, fraudulent account. They run romance scams, building emotional trust for months before suddenly faking a financial crisis. They even run fake tech support operations, claiming your computer is infected and demanding remote access and a wire payment to fix it. It's wild out there.
Navy Federal relies on this golden rule, and honestly, we should too. If something's too good to be true, it is. There is no free lunch. Scammers use high-pressure, bullying tactics to force you into rushing your decisions. They absolutely know that if you just pause and think critically, their entire illusion falls apart. So their primary weapon is creating artificial urgency.
Here is your checklist of absolute red flags. If you experience unexpected communications where you didn't initiate the contact, stop. If there's extreme pressure or bullying to act fast to avoid some sort of penalty, stop. If someone demands unusual payment types like a wire transfer, gift cards, or cryptocurrency, stop. And please, please remember, real government agencies like the IRS do not call you demanding immediate wire transfers or threatening you with jail time. They communicate via certified mail. All of this leads to a terrifying but very necessary question. Can I cancel a wire transfer after sending it? The hard truth is, essentially, no. Wire transfers are practically irrevocable once they're processed. Navy Federal will definitely make every attempt to submit a reversal request to the receiving bank, but there is absolutely no guarantee the funds will be returned. Once the money lands in the payee's account, reversing it is entirely at the discretion of the receiving institution. This finality is exactly why double-checking every single detail and being hyper-aware of scams is so absolutely vital. Finally, Section 6, Final Review and Disclaimer. Let's move to wrap this up.
We've covered the mechanics, the logistics, the forms, and the critical security protocols. Please keep this disclaimer in mind. Banking procedures, specific daily limits, and fee structures are always subject to change.
While we've provided the exact data currently available in our sources, you should always verify the latest details directly through Navy Federal's official resources, their secure message center, or just by giving their member services a quick call before you initiate a major transfer. You now possess the playbook for securely moving massive amounts of capital across the globe. But remember, with this level of financial velocity comes the ultimate responsibility to guard your gates. In a digital world where trust is easily faked, is your financial defense as fast as your money? Keep learning, stay secure, and I'll see you in the next explainer.